Well, Broich has had one go from this sort of range, Robbie. You fancy this will be Adnan's?
Well, certainly looks to be.
Broich has been told to get on his bike.
Now, Adnan has had a fine match. Probably the best match I've seen him play. But I certainly haven't been impressed by his set pieces.
Well, let's see if we're about to be.
Let's see.
Curls it round the wall! What a goal! Syed Mohammed Adnan grabs a point right at the death, out of the fire for Brisbane Roar. And yes, he can take set pieces.
Well, in the set pieces he's taken before this game, it's never even looked likely. But that was perfect from Adnan. He pushed Broich away, he gets it up and over and importantly down. And Liam Reddy with absolutely no chance. Fantastic free kick from the Bahrainian.
Well, it's his first goal in the A-League, but it was certainly worth waiting for. What a strike. In the death throes of what has been a gripping night's entertainment. Well, you'd probably say that in possession terms alone, Brisbane deserved that equaliser. But it's hard, Robbie, not to feel a little bit sorry for Sydney FC.
Well, they've worked so hard, but, I mean, purely on, as you just said, possession, have deserved at least a point.
Now, could they win it, Brisbane? Here's Stefanuto, the dying embers of the game. They have won it through Besart Berisha! I do not believe it! I see it, but I do not believe it!
Absolutely incredible. Vidislav Levitska in the Sydney FC bench can't believe it. And Ange Postecoglou, well, he's seen it all before. And they've seen it all before here at Suncorp. What a finish to the game. Stefanuto got down that left-hand side so many times. Gets in a ball. It's not the greatest of crosses. But there, Mitch Nichols just sticks a boot out. And the poacher supreme, Berisha, gets his first goal since Broich went out of the team. It's not made by Broich, but he's in there at the right time. There's the little flick on from Mitch Nichols. And Berisha, it's just a reaction. There's no thought process to it. It just comes at him and he sticks his head out. It's in the back of the net.
Well, it's maybe the last kick of the game. A yellow card has been issued to Pascal Boscart, clearly for something said. Liam Reddy picked up a yellow ticket too for arguing in the aftermath of that goal. Quite incredible drama at the death here at Suncorp Stadium. Brisbane looked beaten for all money. But credit to their spirit again. It's all over. Brisbane Roar have won it. Two late goals.
Absolutely unbelievable.
Berisha and Pascal Boscart continuing the argument. I tell you what, this is going to kick off if we're not very, very careful. Liam Reddy has haired over and he's involved in a push and shove with Mitch Nichols. It was Besart Berisha who actually sparked that little row, and this is all getting very, very ugly indeed. Berisha was incensed by something that Boscart had said and invited him to come down the tunnel and take it outside. And it's still going on. Quite incredible scenes at Suncorp.
Well, after scored the winner, they went back to halfway. Berisha ran up to Franjic, just... And it's still going. But he was jesting to Boscart about something, and Boscart said something. And all of a sudden, Berisha had his shirt off and he was away with everyone following him.
Well, Boscart was quite happy to follow Berisha down the tunnel, and that's why everybody else got involved. Well, that one's going to run for some time. Dave Mason, the media guy for Sydney FC, is trying to calm the Dutchman down. So too Gary Cole. What a night we've had here at Suncorp with such late drama. Besart Berisha with the match winner, his 10th goal of the season. But really, the blue touch paper was lit by that belting free kick from Syed Mohammed Adnan. It's hard not to feel just a sliver of sympathy for Sydney FC, because they worked so hard tonight. They were so structured, they were so focused, but they just could not see the game out. And Brisbane Roar, back in the winner's circle. They're 4 unbeaten now, and they've closed the gap once again on the Mariners. Sydney slumped to a 4th straight loss. I'm not sure they deserved it, in all honesty, Robbie Slater, but what an incredible night.
We've seen it before in the character of this team, Brisbane Roar. And they've come back literally from the death. I mean, a point looked beyond them, really, until Adnan with the superb free kick. But they weren't just happy with that. They went on to snatch a winner. It's tough on Sydney, who worked so well, who were well structured and organised.
Well, here it is again. Besant Barisha, in celebrating the goal, takes his shirt off, goes over to Boscard and says, come on.
Let's go outside.
Let's sort this out outside.
Dear, who would you back in that? Not that we should be putting any fun into it, because it's not what you want to see. And only, well, Pardalu sort of gave us a glimpse of, you know, something's happened in the past, obviously at Cogra, when they won that game, but Boscard. And they haven't forgotten it. Barisha with the late winner. I mean,